But for those, maybe getting started, what did you
Yeah.
focus on?
So for me, it was my first 2 years, and honestly, maybe even 3 years, but it was just all online leads for me, man.
Mm,
I mean, I didn't do, I didn't close a deal from somebody in my sphere until 2022. And again, I've been licensed since 2019. So it was just all online leads for me. Now, when I first got started out, I was solo. But I had at my first brokerage that I was with, I had a mentor, and I'll give her credit. She taught me a lot of things. Um, but I mean, it was just, I was solo, so I wasn't on a team essentially. And I was with that company for about 7 months. And then I was recruited to another team. Actually, I was recruited to a team at a different brokerage. Um, and I was with that team for about a year. And while I was on that team, they provided you with some leads, but they also taught you how to, generate your own leads. So
mhm.
that was very helpful. Just being able to learn how to generate my own leads and that sort of thing. So, I mean, again, 99.9% of my business, my first 2 or 3 years, it was just all online leads, man.
What
It was, or go ahead.
That's awesome. I love it because, getting in, the majority of people are afraid to go that route. That's like pulling teeth. And I'm always, we're big believers in online. We still do online leads to this day. And
Hmm.
one of the things that allows your business to become a little bit more predictable, right? Like
Yeah.
you mentioned early on, I'm making 60 some calls every single day. Well, with online leads, you kind of know what those results are going to be.
Right.
Whereas, work in your sphere and all of those things, typically you can't predict or guarantee when you're going to get that referral.
Right, right. And it's definitely helped me in my career because it's now I'm at the point in my career where I do have people from my sphere, messaging me saying, "Hey, Jett, I'm thinking of buying next year or 2025, something like that." I've helped a couple people that I've went to high school with buy properties. So um, it's definitely helped me in a sense that I'm used to working online leads and I don't necessarily have to rely on my sphere. And also, too, it's helped me because now I do have a book of business, and that book of business is now referring me to their friends and family. So it's been nice to go from like, hey, I know for a fact all my business is going to come from online leads, just random people that I've never met, versus now this year, it's kind of been 50-50, honestly. It's half of it's been referrals, sphere of influence, the other half has been online leads that I've never met prior to. So, and each year in my business has continued to gone up. Not necessarily doubled, but more of like one and a half. Like it's gone up one and a half times. So that's been great for me, and I'm hoping to kind of continue that trend next year, or maybe even do double next year.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
When you